Switching games is like a whole deal when you're streaming on 3 different platforms. By the way, this groovy tune is from Toe Jam and Earl, in case you were wondering. No, we're just listening to the music while I had to update all of my stream info. Yes, wait for the music. Deep in the Caribbean, the island of Melee. I have played a few, maybe the first 2 Leisure Suit Larry games, but it's been a very long time. Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood. I want to be a pirate. Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that. I'm over this way. Ah. Well then, Thriftweed. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. I see. So you want to be a pirate, huh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the Scum Bar. Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune. Good luck. Where did you say those pirate leaders were? The Scum Bar. Right. Thanks. Part 1, The 3 Trials. God, this game makes me so happy. This game hits for me the way like Mega Man 2, Sonic 2, Super Mario 3, like those games just hit me in the nostalgia bone. Got to get going. Really enjoyed the stream. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you on a future stream. Look at Scum Bar. Oh, I thought you could look at the sign. Guess not. Talk to pirate. Oi there, stranger. New in town? My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town. Guybrush Threepwood. That's the stupidest name I've ever heard. Well, what's your name? My name is Mancom Seepgood. So what brings you to Melee Island anyway? I want to be a pirate. Oh, really? You should go talk to the important looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do. Where can I find the governor? Governor Marley? Her mansion's on the other side of town. The pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be. Why not? Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody. How's that? Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next. But I don't believe a word of it. Esteban over there at the other table might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing seriously. Very seriously. Uh-oh. Looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island, trademark. I don't want to bother them. What are you looking at me for? I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush. Yeah, so what? Who's this pirate that's bugging the governor? LeChuck? He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did. Then things really got ugly. What's so scary about this LeChuck guy? LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island, trademark. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. He thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate LeChuck. We were wrong. What happened then? He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island, trademark. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That's why we're all in here and not out pirating. Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard. Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix. What happened to your eye? Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That's none of your business. Where can I get a drink? A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that could take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That's what we all do. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. If you don't mind. Hey, good old Cobb. Ask me about Loom. We played that earlier. Yeah, and that's why I prefer glasses. Eye yourself. Aye. Nice hat. Aye. So tell me about Loom. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's trademark Brian Moriarty trademark? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects. Elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today. Geez, what an obvious sales pitch. Sorry, but on some topics, I just get carried away. Nice talking to you. Aye. sure I have plenty of water on hand. So much reading. Let's look at the dog with the bone. Grr. Woof. Woof. A roof roof. Woof woof arf woof. Roof Melee Island trademark. Whoa, he really got going. Woof LeChuck. Woof 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 rough rough. Or roof woof. Governor Marley. Ow! Now the dog's giving us the whole story. Alright, let's go talk to the important looking pirates. What you be wanting, boy? I want to be a pirate. So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So no pirates mean no swag. No swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. You have any special skills? I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Well, alright. You don't just become a pirate by asking. You have to go through the 3 trials. What 3 trials are those? There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. You must master the sword, the art of thievery, and the quest. The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and our treasure huntery. And return with proof that you've done it. And then you must drink grog with us. Grog! 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 Tell me more about mastering the sword. First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. My favorite game series? Nice. You want to find... Oh, I missed that. Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training. Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery. We want you to procure a small item for us. The idol of many hands in the governor's mansion. Governor's keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside town. You'll have to get past the guards naturally. The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside. They're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something. Tell me more about treasure hunting. Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island. All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, trademark, and bring it back here. Can I have a map or something? You can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map. And don't forget, X marks the spot. You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs. To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig. In that grog stuff anyway. Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following: kerosene, propylene glycol artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid, rum, acetone, red dye number 2, scum, axle grease, battery acid, And or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic volatile substances known to man. Stuff eats right through these mugs and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them. I'll be running along now. Leave us to our grog. Come back later and tell us how you're doing. Hey, you can't come back here. Gotta wait for him to leave. They made a high-vis version of this? Yeah, the special edition. The special edition is good. I liked it. The voice acting is a nice touch too, but, you know, had to go with the OG version for this playthrough. Some sort of meat or meat-like substance. Pick up meat. Look at barrel. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. That's what I'm saying. 90s LucasArts comes with a perfect gritty humor. They do, yeah. LucasArts definitely had a way with humor in their games. All right, we're going to pick up this pot. In the SE version, you can switch mid-game. Yep. Yeah, you can switch at any time. If I remember, I want to say it's just spacebar. You hit spacebar, it switches between the two. Pick up fish. I think that bird will peck my hand off. Haha, stupid bird. I got the red herring. Look at pot o stew. Boiling hot. Kitchen has a nice view. I bet it does. Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck's ship lies anchored in a river of lava. Captain LeChuck, sir, there's nothing like hot winds of hell blowing in your face. No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir, it's days like this that makes you glad to be dead. Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead. You are glad to be dead, right? Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky. Glad to hear it. Now, what is it you disturbed me for? Yes, sir. Well, you see, we may have a problem on Melee Island trademark. Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea they're afraid to go out. Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young. Inexperienced. Probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself. Wait. I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs. Yes, sir. Although I do miss in the SE version, is it Rob Paulson does the voice of the assistant pirate to LeChuck? He does such a good job. Excellent play tonight. See you again. All right. Well, thanks for dropping by, hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you again. Excuse me, but you have a cousin named Sven? No, I don't. Never mind. Good night. Part of this game's also pretty quiet. Excuse me, but do you... Oh, it's only you again. I just want a map. Shh. Pipe down, will you? Ugly sheriff might be around here. Now then, let's talk business. Want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island trademark? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8. No thanks, I don't have enough money. Well then buzz off, kid. It's bad for business. Alright, we'll talk to these guys over here. Hey, don't mess with my rat. Oh, that's right. All you have to do is mouse over it. I said don't pester the rat. Not going to warn you again. Leave the rat alone. Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it. Oh, now look what you did. I'm going to talk to the men of low moral fiber. AKA pirates. Sorry about the rat. You like rats? Yes, especially in a light wine sauce. Aye, get away. We'll talk to them again. I apologize for what I said about the rats. They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship from fabled Monkey Island. No, that's not right. It's actually a group of monkeys. That's amazing. But true. They arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal. Thought it was rats. You guys know the sneaky looking man on the opposite corner? Want to buy a map, huh? Our maps are top quality, not like the birdcage liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one? No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8. Okay, that's fair. Say, are you guys pirates? Oh, we're a wandering circus troupe. But some idiot chased our trained rat away. Shut up. Of course we're pirates. Can't buy clothes like these off the rack. What do you want? What's in the keg? Rum, jam. Jam, rum. Rum and jam. It's an old pirate favorite. Everybody knows that. Really interested in this pirating thing. What do you want? How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing? Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us. There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now, operating out of Monkey Island trademark. So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus. It was working out well until the rat scared off the elephant. Now some jerk scared off the rat. Now you've depressed us. Go home. I'll be running along now. I forgot that there's like basically no audio in this section. Oh, there we go. There's some music. Look at couch. Looks comfortable in a spooky sort of way. Look at statue. Kind of emaciated Charles Atlas. Look at voodoo knickknacks. Let's see. There's a jar of bat drippings. A box that says assorted scales. A shaker full of monkey flakes. And some cat knuckles. Cat knuckles? How barbaric. Look at chickens. Poor chickens. Yeah, they're having a map turf war. Hey, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Look at baskets. Gee, wonder what's in these baskets. Let's open the baskets. Actually, I'm not that curious to find out what's inside. Probably poisonous snakes. Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? I don't know, we should probably take it. Maybe no one will miss just this one thing. Now this is a cup of a carpenter. No thanks, I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. What may I help you with, my son? My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate. Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right? Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks? I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. How much for this keen-looking chicken? Ah, I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it. It's yours. Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse? No. The pulley squeaks. You read palms? Am I going to be rich? My mind reading skills tells me it's your future you are interested in. You certain this is something you really wish to know? Yes, tell me everything that's going to happen to me. I'm getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship. Yeah! I see... What? See what? I see a giant monkey. Yikes! I see you inside the giant monkey. Gross. Wait. It is all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned. What kind of things? I hate surprises. No, time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then. Yikes. Good talk. Oh, I forgot that you go in that door, come out that one. Bumpadum, bumpadum. Got a good rhythm to it. Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want? Looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island. Swordmaster of Melee Island? I don't know. Nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything. Okay, well now it's our time to look around. Look at sword. Slash master. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit. There's safe is up there. Can I get that shovel? There we go. I think that's all we need for right now. You could ring the bell and annoy the shopkeeper. That was the bell. It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want? About this sword. What about it? I want it. It's 100 pieces of 8. Take it or leave it. I don't have enough money. Figures. How else do you want to waste my time? About this shovel. What about it? I want it. Another would-be treasure hunter, eh? That'll cost you 75 pieces of 8. 75 pieces of 8? I don't have that much. Better go back to... Better go put it back. And Guybrush is too innocent. He doesn't steal. There's something here maybe that you can afford. I think I'd just like to browse. Whatever. All right, we'll come back to him later. Hello? Anybody in here? Hello? No bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. At this time of night, nobody would be around to see it. Oh, really? That's interesting. Well, see ya. Now, why are you in such a hurry? I'd better get your name. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I was just leaving. Listen, Peepwood. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island, trademark. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer. Boy, feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around. Love this game? Me too. This is my favorite LucasArts game. Look at poster. Ooh, a circus. I love a circus. I always love the organ music of the church. Still the only LucasArts game I've beat? Really? You should give the other ones a try. For the whole month of January, I've been playing LucasArts games. Loom was confusing. It confused me as a kid, and I didn't really like it. So that's why I decided to play it again. Actually, I really liked it this time. Talk to prisoner. You gotta get me out of here. I'm a victim of society. Not to mention halitosis. Yuck. Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats. Check out your YouTube in case you have streams uploaded of the others. I do. I stream to all three of those platforms down below, and Twitch and YouTube. All the VODs are there. That's a nice looking mansion on a cliff, everything. It's weird that there's not even like the dog barking noises. I wonder if this is because this is the DOS version. Maybe I should play the CD version just so that there's sound. I don't think I can get past them. Deadly piranha poodles. Okay. Bum ba da ba da bum bum bum. Was it last year? Might have been 2023. When they made the Return to Monkey Island game. It was actually created and like written by Ron Gilbert, who created the first two games. It was pretty good. A lot of people didn't like the art style, but I liked that it was different. But it was cool seeing, like, you go back to Melee Island and kind of seeing it in an updated way. It's a circus. I heard about the game, but I never played it. It's worth a playthrough. It's a direct sequel to the second game. You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Fop. Weasel. Say there, son, how would you like a once-in-a-lifetime chance to perform amazing feat, death-defying feat? Well, not so death-defying and dangerous feat. Not so dangerous after all, an easy feat, but exciting. With the amazing, adventurous, acrobatic, and exceedingly well-known fabulous flying Fettuccini brothers. That's us. My brother Alfredo, and my brother Bill. Sound good? Good. Very simple, really. See that cannon over there? All you have to do is get in the cannon, and we'll shoot you out of it. Across the room. Quite safe, actually. So what do you say? How much will you pay me? How about 478 pieces of 8? Okay, sounds good. Have you got a helmet? Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for? Well, let's have it. We want to be sure that it's safe. Wouldn't want to hurt you. No sirree. Ah, that will work as a helmet. Now we can do the trick. Step right over here, son. Put on your helmet and get in the cannon. And we'll take care of the rest. Echo! Echo! It works! I'm so relieved. Hey, are you okay? Like the text is upside down. I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother? It's a Loom reference. He's all right. Here's your money, sir. We just need to change the aim a bit. I'll try it next. No, I'll do it next. No, me. No, me. Slacker. All right, well, we got 480 pieces of 8. We got that going for us. We'll go to the lights over here. Look at Troll. None shall pass. Stop. You must pay a toll. Stand aside, Troll. I'm a mighty pirate. You're no pirate. Why, the town drunk could out-insult you on his back. Probably would. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, you could stand a lesson or two if that's the best you can come up with. Can't pass until you pay the toll. How much is the toll? Well, what have you got? Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle? I want something that will attract attention, but have no real importance. Construction paper jockey shorts? Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want, then I eat ya. Look behind you, a mouse. I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. Pretty sure you just give him the fish. Ah, a red herring. Ass. I get there's a grog vending machine. What does this sign say? Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan. I think this one that's like sinking is just as is. Ah, a fixer-upper. I'm surprised this one is still afloat. I love Stan and his continuing journey of random sales job throughout the series. Yeah, it's a good character. Use the vending machine. Humph, nothing. Look at sign. Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra. Well, we don't have our sword yet. Visit Fabulous Hook Aisle. Restrooms, souvenirs. Use rubber chicken on cable. That was not the sound effect I was expecting. Hey, I don't like visitors. Who are you? I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother? Another Loom reference. No, your mother was a duck. Now beat it. I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. Who are you? My name's Meat Hook, and I think you've got a little attitude problem. Well, I think you've got a little hair problem. Jeez, you just don't know when to quit, do you? Obviously, neither did your barber. So mean. Why, you? Suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again. What was your name again, Cannonball Head? No, we won't ask that. Excuse me, but the sign said there were restrooms in here. Sorry, but that sign's a little out of date. I used to have a thriving tourist business here. I had animal acts, tattoo demonstrations, souvenirs. There was a little accident with one of the trained animals. One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business. Since then, I've lived here all alone. The only company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit. A monster that, just by coincidence, is identical to the one that attacked me when I was just a child and left me with these hooks instead of hands. A deformed man. Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now? Whoops, I just realized this is the wrong house. Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island. Trademark. Okay, we're gonna use the rubber chicken again. We got ads starting on Twitch in 48 seconds. Just a heads up. Pew, 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 pew. Well, now we can go buy the sword and the shovel with our newly acquired pieces of 8. Oh, he's gone again. Weird. Should have known it'd be you again. What do you want? Could really use a breath mint. You're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take a whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want? I think I'd just like to browse. Be my guest, fancy pants. Alright, so we're going to pick up the sword. We're going to pick up the shovel. There we go. Gee, he's yelling at it. He's like, hurry up. What do you want? About this sword. What about it? I want it. Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you've ever spent. What else do you want? About this shovel. What about it? I want it. Great. It'll pay for itself, believe me. You'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want? I think I'd just like to browse. Whatever. Alright. Now we got the sword and the shovel, so we can do 2 of the 3 trials. We can also give a breath mint to this guy. Ooh, Groggo mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me? Who are you? My name is Otis. At least, I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. Gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see I'm innocent? Why are you in jail if you're innocent? I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers. What flowers? Yellow Canesian dormy flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them. Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he? No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island, trademark. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. He used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it. I think you've said enough, Otis. Whoops. Hope you haven't been talking to this filthy vagrant too serious. He'd said anything to avoid paying his debt to society. He is filthy, and he smells bad, too. Hey, thanks a lot. Got a lot of nerve coming into this town and passing judgment on the locals. If there's something you don't like about the way we smell, you're welcome to leave any time. Sorry. Look, I don't know what you're up to, but whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee Island, I'll be watching. If you try any monkey business, you'll end up here for good. Man, is he a pill or what? See what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble. Okay. All right, so we're going to go back out to the island. We need to get some training in sword play. Okay, let's go get some training. I think I'll knock. Only be polite. What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot? You train me to be a better. Did you train me to be better than the Swordmaster? Better than the sword master. You? You couldn't never be half the sword fighter Carla is, even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. Local constabulary had us cornered. Looked like we were done for, but then she said, but I digress. You just don't have what it takes. I do so have what it takes. You do not. I do so. You do not. I do so. I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What have you got? I got 30 pieces of 8. Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword. Okay, check it out. Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it. Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. Usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I've got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is going to take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm going to put you up against the machine. Machine? Is this going to hurt? Yikes. Come at me. Don't be afraid. You won't hurt me. Use your forte against the foible. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Distance. Distance. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Hours later. Starting to get the hang of it. More hours later. Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm going to let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. See, kid, your wit's got to be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with, you must be thinking of someone else. I'm not a farmer. See, we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate, you fight like a cow. You see, razor sharp wit like that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. Trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with, I'm rubber, you're glue. I can see we're in deep trouble here. The correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now I suggest you go out there and learn some insults. I can't help feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar. just like that, there's pirates walking around. Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health. Nice night we're having, isn't it? Sure hope you had something. Excuse me. Why do you guys talk so funny? Pirate lingo. Oh, everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush, play along. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. You fight like a dairy farmer. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'll see. We're not supposed to win. He's got to give us new insults to learn. Boy, you are ugly. What an amateur insult. People fall at my feet when they see me coming. How appropriate. You fight like a cow. That's not the right response. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I give up. You win. What ye be one, yes, scurvy lubber. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming. Even before they smell your breath. People fall at my feet when they see me coming. Oh, you just gonna give me the same insult I gave you? I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle. Oh, yeah? Boy, you are ugly. I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will. It's funny, like, I know what the responses are, but because we haven't learned them yet. We basically just lose until we learn all the insults and all of the responses. Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same? Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. Probably just that we're tired. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will. Oh, he didn't have the response to that. Got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle. I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. There we go. Oh, I don't have the response to that one. This is the end for you, you gutter crawling cur. Oh, yeah. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. Move out of the way or I'll cuts my way through. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur. Oh, he didn't have the response to that? Nobody's ever drawn blood for me, and nobody ever will. Oh, yeah? And this guy's worse than Guybrush is. He doesn't have any of the... That guy must be a noob. The noob pirate. Even more than Guybrush is. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur. I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? You have the manners of a beggar. I don't have a response to that, so it doesn't matter what I say. People fall at my feet when they see me coming. Even before they smell your breath. We'll do the nobody's ever drawn blood for me, nobody ever will. You run that fast? Where did my sword go? You basically just do this till you learn all the insults, and then one of the pirates will be like, wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master now. Got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle. I'm rubber, you're glue. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur. I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down. You run that fast? That was not the right response, but I don't have that one yet. You have the manners of a beggar. Yeah, I still need those two insults. I give up. You win. Move it out of the way or I cuts my way through. Gotta pick that response. You have the manners of a beggar. I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. Nobody's ever drawn blood for me, and nobody ever will. You run that fast? What's the other? I'm not going to take your insolence sitting down. Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? I'm not going to take your insolence. Oh, he just gave us same one. Hemorrhoids flaring up again, huh? See if he has the response for this one. Oh, he does. I don't know if, I think that's all of them. You just have to win one of the fights. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle. Oh yeah? You have the manners of a beggar. I'm rubber, you are glue. You fight like a dairy farmer. How appropriate, you fight like a cow. Well, that, he did have that one, of course. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will. You run that fast? I give up. You win. Oh, so there must be another insult I haven't gotten yet. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. First you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. Damn it. Well, maybe he'll give us the other insult. Oh, we have the beggar one. I'm gonna make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down. Oh, he had that one too? Damn it. Oh, there it is. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. But I don't have a lot to do at least one more fight because we don't have a response for that one. But I think that should be the last one. Aye, this better be important. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Alright, so we'll use that one. Hey, where is it? There we go. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Oh, you didn't have the response for that? You can't reuse the same insult in the same fight, so we're gonna have to do another fight. I'll see, he just used the insult that I need the response for. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood. Oh, that was another one. Okay, so there were two actually. Forgot about that one. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. All right, so we'll start off with one of the two new insults. There we go. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood. So you got that job as a janitor after all. There it is. You make me want to puke. Oh, that was another one. Forgot about that one altogether. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle. Wait, where's the there it is. Hope you learned to stop picking your nose. All right, where's the other one? Oh yeah, the dog. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. He must have taught you everything you know. All right, we got that response. All right. Oh yeah, you make me want to puke. Oh, really, dude? He didn't have a response for that, which means we're going to have to do another fight. I don't think there's any other ones. Yeah, got him. Not gonna take your insolence sitting down. Ooh, we have the response for that. Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again. You have the manners of a beggar. I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will. You run that fast? Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master. Am I? Did I get the "you make me want to puke" response? I don't think I did. You make me want to puke. You make me think somebody already did. There it is. Oh, and he just said the same thing to me. All right. The RNG on that's not very good. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood. So you got that job as a janitor after all. Once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Oh, he had response for that too. Oh, that's all right. We're still good enough to fight the Sword Master. But actually, with that, I think I will leave it here for this evening. Seems like a good stopping point, and also it was a lot of reading. Part of me is thinking, like, maybe I'll, because I have the special edition, maybe playing the special edition, but just with the OG graphics, so we can have the voice acting. That's a lot of reading. That's the one thing about playing point and click games, especially the older ones. There was no voice acting. They weren't anticipating streamers, 30, 40 years later. Go figure. Appreciate the commitment to the reading tonight. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, there's something about, or maybe I'll look up. Somebody mentioned there was a mod that added the voice acting to the OG one. Or maybe I'll just read it. We'll see. But yeah, so that'll do it for me. Remember, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Lucas Fest continues for an extra week because we already went through 5 games. which is funny because when I was making the list, I was like, maybe I should only do 3 games. Because sometimes these games can be long, especially with the moon logic that a lot of them have. But we ended up getting through all 5. So we got bonus game Secret of Monkey Island. So we'll continue this on Monday and Tuesday and next Thursday. You can do the whole Monkey Island series or just one. For now, just one. I'm sure at some point in the future I'll play one of the other ones. I got a lot of point and click games that I want to get on the schedule for this year. I'd like to play some of the ones I haven't played. A lot of people have suggested the last few weeks, but doesn't mean I won't throw in another one of the Monkey Island games in the future. So I hope you all have a great weekend. Hope you're all staying safe out there and be kind to each other and yourselves, because I think everybody could use some kindness right now. All right, that'll do it for me. I will see you all on Monday. We'll see you then. Bye.